Hi, everyone. My name is Amy Roberts. I am going to be doing my capstone project on dyslexia, specifically focusing on the elementary years. So, the topic really is focusing on how to address the needs of students with dyslexia. As I said already, primarily the students who are in elementary. Um, and subtopics will include just general definitions, myths, facts, science behind dyslexia, characteristics, effective teaching practices, just anything that someone might need to have for sort of a crash course on dyslexia in a way that's informative yet digestible. All right. The reason why I found this to be a relevant subject is that there's a really high prevalence of dyslexia in the general population. So, roughly 20% of the population has dyslexia. And so, this obviously comes into play often in the classroom, and teachers and parents alike need to be prepared for this disorder and how to properly identify and treat dyslexia. So my idea for this project is that there would be two major components. The first one would be just short informative videos, probably in the format of reels, in order just to reach a broad audience. So I'm really imagining a lot of parents who might need to see and understand what dyslexia is and just have little bite-sized bits of information to maybe pique their interest or just give them a general overview so that they know what to be looking for in their children. And then there would be a handbook that would just really go into greater detail, which would kind of be the meat of the project. So I'm sort of thinking of it as the handbook is the main meal and the videos are just kind of a little appetizer. So, in order to complete this project, I plan to do a lot of research, as we all are, the annotated bibliography, the literature review, and then from there, I'll proceed to write the handbook and really get the meat of the work outlined and completed. And then from there, create some short reels that go with each of the topics in order to reach a broader audience, as I said, and then get some feedback and revisions, and from there, submit and publish. Finally, the purpose for this project. This really is the idea for this is really born out of something that I've seen quite a bit with many parents. So, just a lot of people in my personal life whose children, whether it's friends of mine who have children who potentially have dyslexia, or friends of mine who are educators and they are trying to help students with dyslexia, and then they're running into maybe some obstruction from parents just because they don't understand exactly what's going on. And it's very easy to get defensive when it's your own child. I have a child who has a disability. I was very much in denial about what was going on. And so this project is really geared towards educating parents so that they can understand what dyslexia is, to help to try to reduce some of that stigma, um, and through that, hopefully channeling people to get a little bit more help. And the reason why I included teachers as well is because I've taught for probably over a decade at this point, and really until this master's program, I didn't have a great understanding of dyslexia. So I think that it's really a gap in the teacher community and also in the parent community. And I think that if we do a better job of educating all the adults in the equation, that we can hopefully get students the resources that they require. So as I wrote there, a lot of what I'm really trying to do is reduce the stigma around dyslexia and hopefully kind of come at this from a place of compassion so that everyone can help their children get what they need. And that is all. So I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you.